What's up guys? Today is the parade day and it's a bit of a change because I get to sit in a car rather than walking for miles upon miles, and this is all thanks to Craig Robertson. Check him out, he does a lot of photography for like WEC. What else do you do?
Blancpain GT,
yeah,
British GT,
yeah, literally all the big stuff, man.
touring cars,
yeah. I'll definitely leave a link in the description below. But right now we are heading towards the village, and already you guys can tell that this is mad. So mad. We're gonna lock the doors, close the windows, because what was this known as?
This is Mad Friday.
Mad Friday.
All the fans come out, they stop the cars, make you do burnouts.
Especially if you're in a supercar sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the best bit about it, the Brits stood behind the fence over there,
yeah,
shooting the police with water pistols.
No way. So yeah, Craig just told me that the British would spray the police with water pistols, but the police here have like, what guns are they? Like assault rifles.
Yeah, the French police armed with handguns, the French army are wandering around with M16 assault rifles.
So the British,
make sure you behave.
Yeah, make sure you behave. Anyways, I'll catch up with you guys when we get to the village.
This is the top end of the fan village. All the little shops and souvenir stores are all in there. We are going to take a ride down here.
So yeah, with Craig's awesome media pass with his car, we are actually inside the circuit at the moment and going through the village. So, well, at the back of the village, but this is pretty cool. What a shortcut. So a bit of a recap. Obviously earlier in the video you guys saw me with Craig, but unfortunately there was so much traffic. We were 4 hours early than when the parade was supposed to start, looking for a car park space, and within a 2-mile radius we weren't able to get a parking space. So we literally went back to the campsite. We thought we would chill out there, and I thought that I would go to the paddock, but my eyes started hurting, so I had to go have a nap. And then the next thing you know, it is literally nighttime. So I've made my way down to this so-called Mad Friday strip. So there's literally a bunch of people standing on either side, and then they encourage cars to do burnouts, rev their engines and stuff like that. But unfortunately this year the police has caught on to it. So yeah, there's obviously officers everywhere, and I think just down there there's a police car, which let me show you. So there's literally a police van at that roundabout, and behind me there's another connecting roundabout. So whoever does a burnout, the police in the middle would see it and then report it to whichever side the car is going to. So unfortunately they have kind of stopped this so-called burnout or revving of the cars. So if you guys can just see behind me, there are two crowds of people, one on either side of the road. They're obviously encouraging the owners of the cars to rev up, but we'll see if we capture anything. So the police has cracked down heavily on this sort of antisocial behaviour, and the one footage that I did capture of that Renault Clio, well, they wanted him to do a burnout, so they poured a bit of water on the floor, and then after the guy jumped out of the way and almost got run over by a motorbike. That was pretty scary. But anyway, there's not much to show you guys here. Still quite a lot of people, which I'm not too sure what they're doing, and I'm just walking on this single pavement thing, so it's pretty wobbly. But I think I will head back to the camp and have an early night. My eye is still a bit sore, so I'm most probably going to sleep on it and save some energy for the actual 24 hours race. I'll see you guys tomorrow.